If you're struggling with tackle confidence, make sure you watch this video. Yes squad, welcome to another video from me, Ben John, the rugby trainer, and I've been listening to all your messages. You've been asking me about how to gain confidence in your tackle, how to improve your tackle technique, how to improve your tackle technique when you're on your own. So that's what I'm going to touch on today, is 10 drills that you can do in your garden, down the park, with a bag, with a ball, few little cones, and it's going to help you skyrocket your tackling confidence. Take it into some of your training sessions. If you stick around at the end, I'm going to let you in on a little secret on how you can work with me every week, and players who are working with me are seeing massive gains in their tackle confidence, their passing, their rucking, their kicking, and their all-round rugby performance. So make sure you stick around the end to listen to that. And before we start, make sure you like this video. It's going to help me massively, so please like this and share this with your teammates. It's going to help them. All right, so these are the 10 drills. Let's get into it.
Yes, here's a quick tip for when you're doing your tackle sessions, especially if you want to practice dropping your height at the last second. You're going to get tape. You're going to do 3 different levels. You're going to do quad, hip, and under sternum. And you're going to name those numbers 1, 2, and 3. This bag is a little bit short for me, but I try to space these out quite nicely so we can drop that height very quickly. Let's get into the drills. Drill number 1 is just a split stance changing of levels. So you're going to call a number out, you're going to shout 1, 2, or 3, and you're going to adjust your height and power through that front leg. So notice my front leg, I'm exploding through it, getting through that hit and chasing with my second leg.
1.
Drill 2 is the level shift and hit. So you're going to shift to the right, shift to the left, and then you're going to adjust your footwork and drop your height according to the number you call out. If you're on your own, just shout the number out yourself and adjust to that height again. Powering off that front leg and chasing through that second leg. Give this a go. Drill 3 is reload, hunt, and hit, and the 3 levels again. So we are challenging ourselves to stay in a hunting position. We're going forwards, backwards, down, up, and then can we get back in control of our footwork to get a good height tackle according to the number we shout out. This is a really good drill. It's really tough as well. So yeah, give this one a go. From this angle, I just want you to notice my shoulder position. I'm always in this hunting position. I'm always balanced wherever I go. Forward, backwards, up, down, whatever. I'm always in that forward lean hunting position. Try and stay in this position. Drill number 4 is run, cut, side tackle, and then get back up. So imagine somebody's made half a break. You've got to cut. You've got to go back on the angle and make a good tackle on the side of the bag, and make sure your head is in a good position, and then you get back up on your feet ready to counter ruck. Drill number 5 is a stay in a hunting position. You've got 3 color cones. You've got white, you've got yellow, or you've got blue. You run up to the bag and then you make a decision whether you cut left, cut right, or go backwards. If you've got a partner, they can shout out the color at the last second, then you've got to adjust. So you've got to stay in this hunting position ready. Drill 6, we are bringing the speed. You've got to get to that pole and then come back on yourself and make a backwards retreating tackle. But making sure you get your footwork right so you can power through to get back up on your feet. Make sure your head is in the correct position as well. This is a really fun drill. Think about bringing the speed, but then can you get back in control of your feet, staying in that hunting position. Again, what's important about this drill is getting your head in the correct position as you're coming back onto the tackle, making sure your head is on their butt cheek. Drill 7 is about learning to explode through the tackle and projecting yourself, boom, straight through, okay? So you're going to fold the bag over, that you're going to try and make up that many meters in one step, okay? So there's no momentum. You're going to step forward and explode and chase your feet through this hit. This is a fun drill, and you've got to try and hit those cones backwards and knock those cones out of the way, like 10-pin bowling. Drill 8 is all about shifting your body and getting back in control of your footwork. You're going to have to go left and right in a game. There's not going to be a clear path to making a tackle. And also we're going to use that gate to drop under really quickly. So boom, drop under and make that hit and inject yourself through the tackle. You can see it side on here. I'm always in that hunting position, dropping my height late and then powering through. This is a really good drill. Drill 9 is a very technical drill, okay? We're looking at the low cutter, so we're trying to get under that number 1 on the bag. Look at my knee, so I'm pushing my knee forward, dropping my height by allowing my knee to go over my toes, and then I'm dropping my height from my legs and hips there, right? Look at this, and then I'm chasing through, making sure I'm not leaving my legs behind. This is a very good drill for any tall players wanting to drop their height quickly and into a chop tackle.
Go.
Drill 10, line break, and you're chasing the winger down. You've got to chop your feet, get in control of your speed, and there's different little entry points here, and you've got to think about where you're putting your head. This is a really fun drill to finish, making sure your head is safe, you're making the correct tackle from the correct angle. So again, this is a really good one to finish with when you're on your own. Also, scatter these cones, so you have to make your way around, through, and also this bag. Every time you make a tackle, put that bag somewhere different, so you've got to go through a different entry point. You've got to come around, go through, go the other direction. So then you have to learn to put your head and get your footwork correct to make the best and safest tackle possible. And then back up on your feet.
Oh, there we have it. Top 10 drills to do on your own for tackling. There's different elements in there. There's tracking back and making a tackle, side on tackle, the explosion, chasing your feet, dropping your height. There's loads of different things there you can do on your own to challenge yourself. Perfect scenario, we do it with a partner, but if you're on your own, you can still get some good quality reps in and drum into you the mechanics and the technique that we're after. There's no one tackle to suit every scenario. That's why we need to practice the variations of everything, and that's how we build confidence. And as well as that, making sure that you do this in a programming setting like a gym session. You can do this with skills, and that's what I'm going to offer to you now. Is if you check out my academy, I have an online academy. You can be anywhere in the world and you can train with me. So players on here, someone like Aussie here is leveling up every week. Look at this tackle. He took the biggest person on the pitch on, chopped his feet. You can see in his mind, he's breaking down the process of tackling. He nails the technique, boom, confidence skyrockets after that, okay? And that's down to hours and hours and hours of practice, following my programs. I give him feedback every week to help him improve. So he does his drills like this, films them, sends them to me, and that's all a part of the academy with much, much more involved. So please check the description below, join my academy, and I'd love to see you in there, and I'd love to help you level up your game. Thanks everyone, make sure you subscribe. Till next time, let's go.